Is your Tau army bored? Maybe a hunting trip is in order. Hi there, Chris here with another unboxing for you all. In this video, we are going to take a look at the brand new Tau Empire army set, the Kroot Hunting Pack for Warhammer 40,000. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box set. Big thank you to my patrons for their continued support, as well as everybody brand new as well. And of course, big thank yous to everybody here on YouTube clicking that membership button. Huge thank yous to you all. So, Tau Empire army set, Kroot Hunting Pack. Yes, it is finally here. We had a preview of these a little while ago. I think it was some big reveal. We had a whole bunch of these Kroot models have been revealed and everything like that. So yeah, it's very exciting. I like this cover art. I like the whole vibe of Kroot. They're very cool. It's a big box. It's pretty much the same size as what we got with the recent Dark Angels box set. This box contains Codex Tau Empire, data sheet cards, Tau Empire, and assembly guides. It includes 26 Citadel miniatures, Kroot War Shaper, Kroot Flesh Shaper, Krootox Rider, 3 Krootox Rampagers, and 20 Kroot Carnivores. Wow, that is very cool. I really dig the Rampagers. I think they are a wonderful addition to this army. I say army, but I mean like it's Kroot. Back in the day, Kroot used to be able to, field their own force. Nowadays, I mean, with this codex, I mean, yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we do go back to those days when Kroot can just be their own army. Maybe that's something we're gearing towards. I think that is very cool. I mean, on the tabletop, I'm sure they struggle with dealing with, really big, high-powered things, but I think that's what their, Tau overlords are for, right? So, very cool. You know what? Let's just dive right in, right? I mean, we've got a whole whack ton of things to look at and examine, and to my knowledge, everything is brand new. The Shapers are all brand new. The Krootox is completely brand new. The Rampagers are 100% brand new. But the Carnivores, they do look like they are newer, but are they? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. And yeah, I'm just kind of stalling here. Let's grab the Blade of Destiny here and let's cut our way in. Now, this box did show up on my door, taped up and not cellophaned. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'll get over it. I know, I'll get over it. Yeah, it's got, this box has a sleeve as well as the big portion of the box. Let's, I'm going to flip it back over, just because I'm sure that's the way everything is going to flow out of this box. Oh, look at this art. Look at the art. The art of the box. Look at it. Bask in its glory. Yeah, I really like the artwork on that. I like this piece. It's very cool. I just like how he's all silhouetted. They got all these Kroots just jumping all up. Oh, they're fighting Krieg. Anything on the back? Just some classic Tau imagery here. That was from like the first Codex. Anyway, oh, is there more tape? Oh, for the love of criminy. Oh, no, we got it. All right, let's open up the box. Holy man, there's another box. Man, G-Dubs likes their things within things kind of idea, right? The box within a box within a box. But here we are. That's it. That is the main box. Holy. I'm already kind of doing a preemptive sniff of this because yeah, I love the smell of plastic. I love it. I live for this. This is what I live for. Okay, here we go. This looks like a shaper. It is a small little frame titled 2024. Ooh, multiple heads. We'll have a closer look at all of these frames later on. Oh, another little small one. Oh, look at this. Okay, here's one of the shapers. I could not tell you which shaper this is because I'm pretty sure there are two shapers, right? It's a Flesh Shaper and Shaper, something? I don't know. What's this frame? This looks like regular old Kroot. Yeah, this is Kroot. Very cool. And these are brand new frames. Yes, 2024. These are brand new frames. So bear that in mind. What's this? This is a Rampager or is this the Krootox? This is the Krootox. Because I can see the big guns. Very cool. Look at this detail. It's like an interwoven thing on his back, or I assume his back. It's like a woven mat or something, right? Well, I mean, you know, when you're in battle, right, you want to be comfortable. Let's look at the next frame of Kroot. I'm going to assume these Kroot frames are identical. Let's see here. They are identical. So it's two identical frames of Kroot warriors, and then the Rampagers. It looks like a single, well, it's like two frames. I mean, like, imagine when you get these sold separately, like they'll just snap this in half and, you know, put this in the box, right? And it'll go in the box like that kind of thing. I'd imagine that's what they're going to do, right? I would imagine. These things are really cool, though. These Rampagers. I just like them. I like the sense of movement on them. And then we get into, oh, there's a bit here. Somebody's, piece of somebody's armor or something. This looks broke too. Some sort of little plastic bit anyway. And is there artwork? No, there's no artwork. Aww. I like when there's artwork. I like the artwork. All right, and we have here a, geez Louise, this is a pretty thick thing going on here. What the heck? It's got a little band on it. This is heavy. Oh, it's like another little box. This is another little box. Good grief. So you put the little marker off, right? You open her up. Yeah, it's got all your, it's got the sleeve for everything. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Instead of like everything all cellophaned up. So we got our data cards here, I assume. I assume this is data cards. I have no idea. It's pretty darn big. They don't, these are bigger than the previous data cards. I assume these are the data cards. It feels like data cards. Let's open it up. Oh, it's two sets. Say what? Oh, look at that. So it's all the Tau data cards, but look at the edge. It's got a gilded edge. The cards have gilded edge and it's blue. Oh, look at that. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but that is freaking cool. So in this box, it is two sets of the cards. So I'd assume this one's all the regular Tau stuff, as well as some of the newer Kroot stuff, I assume. Yeah, it's, I mean, I'm still kind of freaking out about this gilded edges on all this stuff. Very, very cool. So all the Tau data cards are in here, I would assume, with the new Kroot rules, which is very, very exciting. Okay, we'll put those back in the box. Next is the instruction guide. Let's have a quick little look at this. It's got substantial thickness to it. It is not a, you know, quick little paper leaflet. We are dealing with multiple options for the Kroot. We have 3 base sizes. We got 4 50 mil bases, 2 32 mil bases, and 20 28 mil bases. Cool. Okay, so all the Kroot must be on all the 28 mil bases, eh? Interesting. So the War Shaper, that's it. So the War Shaper has got to be the bigger frame of the Duder. And the regular Shaper, what is the Flesh Shaper or whatever he's called? Yeah. So it looks like he's got a couple options. Yes, that's right. We've seen he has 2 options because he has his rifle and his bow, as well as the, I don't know, the glaive apparently. And he looks like he has 2 different heads. That's very, very nice. The Flesh Shaper, very straightforward. Doesn't look like he has any options. Nope. And yeah, War Shaper. And then the Kroots. All the Kroots, looks like there's 3 configs for the Kroot. I'm not sure what the difference is on all of them. It looks like rifles, rifles, and rifles. I guess it's just whatever unit is set up, right? And then, yeah, I guess it's just whatever config you're going for. I'm not 100% sure on what the different configs are, but I guess we'll find out, right? Long Quill. Oh, I wonder if it's a named person? Oh. Or is it like maybe a position, like a shaper, but he just has like, you know, the unit leader, he's a Long Quill? I don't know. I've not read the book. Oh, I guess these are the Kroot shoulder pads. That little bit I found earlier. Yeah, it must be one of the little shoulder pads. Kroot Carnivore, Long Quill. The green things say Long Quill. And that one says Long Quill. What's the Long Quill? I don't know. It must be something in the Codex maybe. Something about Long Quills? I don't know. Very, very cool. Lots of instructions on the Kroot. Man, a whole bunch of stuff. Then the Rampagers, or no, this is the Krootox. Very, very cool. It has two options, the big blunderbuss and the big thing that looks kind of like a Gatling gun or something. I don't know, but yeah. A couple options for the heads, for the rider. Yeah, very, very cool. Now the Rampagers, I assume? Yeah, the Rampagers. Rampagers look like they have two different options, different heads and different arm options. The head roaring or head mouth closed. Kroot with a pistol or Kroot with a chopper, apparently. A choppa. Would the Kroot call them choppas? I don't know. I don't speak Kroot. My favorite Kroot of these Rampagers is this one right here. For whatever reason, this one just speaks to me. He just feels like he's just bounding forward and, you know, he's charging in. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I am excited about this. And then, of course, we also have the main book. And the book itself does have some pretty embossing on it. You can see the Tau logo there. It is a blue metallic. And there's also some of that Tau writing there. And I imagine the edges, oh, the edges aren't gilded. I thought the edges were gilded. Apparently not, though. And then it's got some more Tau letters here. And yeah, it's a very pretty book. It's a very pretty book. But yeah, I thought I thought the edges were going to be gilded. The data cards had the gilded edges, but the Codex does not. This is the special edition Codex, and yeah. So very, very cool. Enlightenment and unity. I don't know if we'll do a useless review. I mean, we may. I might have to. Contents for the Tau Va. Discover the history of the Tau Empire, its explosive expansion and unique way of war. Showcase Tau Empire miniatures arrayed for battle. Combat patrol. Command the Sudden Dawn cadre in fast-paced games of combat patrol. Then the forces of the Tau Empire. Select your detachment, then use your unit's data sheets to claim victory. Crusade rules. Gives you all your crusade rules, and then the points values. Very, very cool. Oh, and the forces of the Tau Empire, and then it gives you over here. Huh. Very, very cool. I don't think we're going to go through the whole thing. In fact, I think I will give this a read and then do a useless review on it. So don't be surprised if I'm wearing something different in that video. And yeah, because, you know, it's going to take me a day or so to peruse through this and, you know, think of my own original thoughts on this. But yeah, very, very cool. And I can imagine that this box will be picked up by many a Tau player because, well, this is the only way you're going to get your Codex right now, right? All right, and under this cardboard sleeve we have, looks like just all our bases. All our base belong to us. But yeah, so that is that. Very, very exciting. I think we have to come in for a sniff test and possibly, you know, just have a look at some more stuff. And yeah, I mean, let's get into it. I really want to have a closer look at some of this stuff. So yeah, let's get into it and let's have a closer look. Okay, so here we are having a look at the Kroot frame. We're only going to look at one of the frames because they are identical. And I'm sure that's probably the bit that fell out. Very, very cool. A lot of Kroot here. Oh, he's got like some sort of multi-barreled gun. That's cool. I like that they got their little bits of spare ribs and stuff. At least I think that's what it was. Is that spare ribs? He's got a case of spare ribs. Yeah, 'cause there's some meat hanging there. I remember that being a big part of, you know, the old aesthetic of them. Having little chunks of meat hanging off them and everything like that, you know. Like they were going to save it for later. Oh my, is that a little baby Kroot? Kroot hound? Is that a baby Kroot? It's a baby Kroot. It's a baby Kroot. It's a puppy. It's a Kroot hound puppy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a Kroot hound puppy. I'm freaking out right now. I am legit freaking out. It's a Kroot hound puppy. What more can I say about that? Man, there's a lot of bits on these things, eh? Very, very cool. I'm still kind of curious about the long quill thing. we saw in the instruction guide. What's the long quills? I don't know. I'm still freaking out about the doggy. I kind of want to put a little Kroot Hound doggy together. Little feller. All right, that's it for the Kroot. Let's have a look at the Kroot Rampagers, the Krootox Rampagers. Focus. All right. Very, very cool. Yeah. Look at all the muscles, the muscularity. Yeah, I like these Rampagers. These things are cool. They're just kind of funny to me. I don't know what it is. They're just, I can hear them. I can hear them. I hear the sounds they make. Don't ask me to make the sound. I was about to. I was about to try and make the sound, but I stopped myself. Yeah, these things are wicked awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Very, very cool. Are those things that you hang off the hitch on your truck? Is that what that is? That's what it looks like. Should put that on the back of a tow tank or something. Their trailer hitch. Alright, next, this is the third frame for the Krootox Rampagers. Yeah, this detail here is really, really interesting. Or is this the Krootox? Oh, this is the Krootox. Oh, right, the Rampagers are only 2 frames. Why was I thinking it was 3 frames? Probably because I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. I know most of you are probably like, yeah, well, Chris, tell us something you don't know. Yeah, this thing's cool, man. Yeah. I am excited for this. I am excited for this. The Kroot have really needed an update, and thankfully, it has finally arrived. All right, next frame is I think this is the Flesh Shaper. Once the camera decides to focus. Focus. There we go. So this is the Flesh Shaper. Very, very cool. Yeah. Sorry, I go silent because, well, I'm just kind of engrossed into all the detail. Yeah, I dig it. I like it. I like it. All right, and let's go to the final boss, as it were. Yeah, 2024. He's got 2 different heads. He has 2 different options. He's got like this long pole, or he can take like a crossbow or whatever it is. Oh, and he's got his glaive. Is there a movie you think of when you say glaive and it's a throwing weapon? Remember that movie? What was that movie called? I know the name of the movie. I'm just seeing who else remembers. I like the bow. I think if I assemble this guy, I think I'm gonna have to do him the bow. I like the bow. Yeah. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, we got to come in for a sniff test now, don't we? All right, let's come in for a sniff test. Kroot puppies. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought they would smell like. They're Kroot, they're birds, right? So, you know, smell like birds. Ever stepped into a chicken coop? That's what I'd imagine. Anyway, let's get back to the rest of the video. That is our look at the Tau Empire Army set, Kroot Hunting Pack. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box set. Big thank you to my patrons for their continued support, and all you brand new ones as well. Big thank you to everybody here on the YouTubes, clicking that membership buttons down below, and also all the links and everything for the social medias and stuff. That's all down below as well. Feel free to click that, and a huge thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. If you're not able to support monetarily, i.e. money, thumbing up the video, liking, following, subscribing, commenting, ringing the bell, all help the channel as well. And all it takes is a couple clicks of a button, and you're helping me out a great deal. And a huge thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. Take care of your brushes, they'll take care of you, and I will see you in the next unboxing or useless review. Maybe a painting tutorial. I've been doing the quick tips again. Fresh tips, just a tip. Maybe a live stream, weigh the brush, get projects done. Maybe a battle report. Old World, 40k, Warhammer Underworlds, Blood Bowl. Man, so many miniatures, so little time. My gosh, where do we find the time for all this? I have no idea. But anyway, okay, bye.